Happy Sunday. I hope y'all are doing well. It is almost 3 in the afternoon and I am so tired. Like I'm ready to take a nap. I don't know if it's because of my cycle or what, but I am so tired. Like I'm ready to take a nap for real. But got up this morning. You know what it probably was? Probably because I stayed up till like 1 o'clock this morning. But then I got up at like 9. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, all I've done today was take Grayson to his basketball clinic and then came right back home and I've just been watching YouTube videos. I figured I needed to do a little bit of work before I took a nap. So, two things I need to get done. One, I need to upload all of the clips from yesterday so Ugly can make that short. And then so we decided on a rug from yesterday. Yay! We're gonna go with Costco because it's like half the price of all the other carpets. And so the thought process was like, okay, the floors are dark, the couch is dark, and all the furniture that I want to get is also going to be dark. So I was like, oh, let's get like a light rug. So we've actually done a complete 180 and we're going with like a white beige carpet. And at first I was scared about a white beige carpet, but now I'm just like, you know what? Like from Costco, it's only $150 for this big ass carpet that we need. And so it's like, I mean, it would suck if the kids decided to stain it, but it's also like 150, right? I wouldn't be as upset if I bought that like $600 rug from West Elm. So yeah, we're gonna order that because I don't know if the one up the street has it, but the one that we saw like all the way in where were we? The southern part of Maryland. um it was over there, but I'm pretty sure it's also online. So I want to do that, and then I also want to order the external hard drive because when we went to that Costco, they also just had the 2 terabyte one. And I'm like, okay, but y'all clearly sell the 4 terabyte one online. So, anyways, I'm gonna order those two things. So, yeah, so it's upload the videos so Oakley can do the editing and then order the stuff from Costco. And then right after that, I'm probably gonna get back in the bed and maybe take a nap. But yeah, other than that, what else is happening? Not much. I think this is a pretty slow week. So I don't know if I'm actually going to film this week, but I just wanted to hop on and tell y'all what I have done for Sunday so far, which is not really much, but that's okay. It's okay to not be productive every single day. You know what I'm saying? I hope you agree. But yeah, I just wanted to say, hey, hello, happy Sunday. And I'm going to do these two things and then I'm going to go lay back down. So yeah, have a good day. Bye. Hey y'all, happy Monday. Totally forgot what day of the week it is. Um yeah, it's Monday. So background's a lot different because we are down in the basement. So today we have some pretty funky weather happening. Um
Under tornado watch.
yeah, so right now we're under tornado watch. And then we're supposed to have like severe thunderstorms as well. And so around the time that we're supposed to be, I guess around the time it's supposed to be like heightened, the kids typically get out of school. So today the kids got early release. So that way everybody's home safely before like the more, I guess by the time that the clouds and yeah, before it gets too dangerous, they let the kids go home early. So that's nice. So, 4/5 of our family are home. Unfortunately, my oldest had to go to work. So he's at work, but he works like right up the street from us. So it's not that bad. And I'm assuming they also have like a shelter in place situation if a tornado were to hit in this immediate area. So yeah, so Grayson and I are down in the basement just hanging out while I do some work. And then we're just gonna be watching the storm and hope that we don't lose our power. Oh, that reminds me, you need to charge your electronics,
Yeah.
or at
Like,
least put them on the
like just
charger.
to make sure that, like, in case we lose power, right?
Correct. Is that fully charged?
Oh,
Yeah, where's your charger for that?
right here. It's just down there.
Down where?
Like, it's, I have the cord
You
right
have
here.
it.
Yeah,
Got
I
it.
have it.
Okay. All right, cool. So yeah, so we're just waiting out the storm. Hopefully nothing crazy happens. I think we are under, like I said, we're under a tornado watch now. My friend texted me maybe like an hour ago saying like our area, not our immediate area, but our area had a tornado warning. So I guess a tornado has was spotted. But I think we're back in tornado watch. But
It's coming from, like, the west. Like, so my English teacher said that she had a friend that's in the west, and there's like a tornado there, and like it's kind of coming in from the west.
got it. So it's coming in from the west. Hopefully it stops before it like gets to our immediate area. But yeah, so I'll keep y'all posted if anything crazy happens. But other than that, we are just chilling and hanging out.
You think a tornado would be comfortable?
What?
If we were to get swept up, would it be comfy?
No, it's wind. You're more than likely gonna just be like going like this, like twirling
That
around.
sounds pretty good.
No, like your whole body is gonna be like going like this, like flipping and turning around, like if you're in the tornado. Or like,
Ooh.
on TV, that's how it's like a tornado can like pick you up and like just throw you. So that could be another thing where you just get whoosh, and then you get thrown somewhere.
It's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, probably not. But we do have two. No, we have three locations. Yeah, honestly, we have three locations where we could
Laundry room and food.
shelter. Laundry room, Xavier's room, and this bathroom
Living room.
downstairs. No, we would all stay together. Anyways, I will talk to y'all later if anything else happens, but I'll keep you posted.
Bye.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's St. Patrick's Day for those that celebrate that. So do with what you want with that information. Hope you're doing well. We started off our day as pretty busy. I ended up going through my closet and just getting, or not getting rid of, but like putting away some of my winter clothes that I know I'm not going to be wearing anytime soon. So I put them in those um, those bags where like you like suck up all the air out of them. I forget what they're called right now. But anyways, so I have 3 bags for that, and then I have a few things that I want to just go ahead and donate. I'm not pulling out any of my spring things yet, but definitely will um, later on. I think probably for Japan, I'll take out those things, but for now, they're just going to stay under my bed. But other than that, that's basically what I did today. Like, did that, did a few, like, threw away some things and did a few more, like, decluttering things. Oh, and then I created a short for that Korean skincare that I had mentioned in one of these clips. So yeah, so that is what I have been working on. Today or this week is kind of busy. So like tonight we're gonna go to Costco to get the kids their stuff for the week, and then Wednesday we have one more meeting for Oakley for her Italy trip because she actually leaves next Saturday. So crazy. And then Thursday is the Art and Bloom reception that we're going to be going to. And then Saturday, we're going to a kid's birthday party. And then Sunday, we are photographing an event for Art and Bloom. So, yeah, very busy week ahead. The Art and Bloom thing will more than likely be its own vlog, the open house one, and then the actual event that we're working, and then like the rest of this week will just be in one vlog. So yeah, that is what's going on in my neck of the woods. How are y'all doing? How are y'all feeling? We were supposed to be getting like crazy weather yesterday, like severe thunderstorms, tornadoes, like things like that. So they had all the kids get out of school early and everybody was home. And then nothing happened. Well, let me not say that. Nothing happened in our area. There's probably people that got affected by whatever happened yesterday, but not in our area. Like we ended up actually walking for like 45 minutes outside yesterday because the weather was really, I mean, it was cloudy, but it felt good. Like there was no rain when we were walking. So yeah, I'm thankful that nothing impacted us in our neighborhood, and hopefully the people that were impacted, hopefully they're doing okay. And yeah, so I am going to. What else am I gonna do? Probably just going to see what else I can get rid of. Um, in my space and then we'll go from there. There's nothing really happening. Like I said, the Costco situation, but that'll be like later this evening. So maybe I'll take y'all. We'll see. But other than that, talk to y'all later. Peace.
Mm, I couldn't see like turn left on this road, but I could tell you.
Hey, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Can't complain. Middle of the week. Yeah, so thank you so much for setting up this time. Is this still a good time for you to talk about your engagement session? Okay, perfect. So before I go into a little bit of details as far as like potential locations, like what's like the vibe that you and your fiance are going for? Hey y'all. Hey y'all, happy Thursday slash Friday Eve. Just got off a call with one of my clients as we prepare for their engagement session. Don't mind me, I look crazy because I'm gonna get ready for the event this afternoon. But yeah, so far so good. I'm excited. Looking forward to figuring out what venue they pick. And then we can go from there. So this afternoon is the um open reception. Yeah, it's the open reception for Art and Bloom. We are gonna go. I did mention earlier this week that we were also going to photograph the event on Sunday, but something personal came up, and so I no longer can attend or and photograph on Sunday. I definitely feel bad that I can't, but it is what it is. And I don't know. I think my anxiety, like I don't like disappointing people. I think that's like the people pleaser. I don't like disappointing people, and I think that's like the people pleaser in me. But at the end of the day, personal matters should always go above, right? Like if I'm not good, it's not gonna happen. So, anyways, I would say all that to say that like my anxiety is kind of like bubbling today because I'm like, oh well, because I can't do Sunday, I shouldn't show up today. But no, I should show up today. I should show up today, feel my presence or let them feel my presence, like make a reel, make a short, do something to attribute to the fact that I can't show up um, on Sunday. So yeah, so we're still gonna go to the event. I have my outfit ready. I bought this dress maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. Haven't worn it yet. Finally gonna wear it, and I'm excited to wear it. So I will show you guys what we're going to wear and um, how we are going to accessorize it. As far as like this weekend goes, so we are going to Hampton this weekend. So it's my husband, myself, and Grayson. Um, and so Oakley's gonna stay up here with the dog. And then Xavier's gonna be up here because he has to work. And so yeah, it'll just be the three of us. And then he's going down because he is picking up a car from his parents. And then I'm going down there because there is a memorial service for my friend's brother. So that is basically why I can't do the Art and Bloom. So yeah, absolutely have to be there for my friend slash sister. And so yeah. So yeah. Other than that, the next time I will see y'all, I will show you what I'm wearing. And then we will go from there. But also tomorrow. So originally I had an appointment with Chanel on Saturday, but we pushed it to Friday because we're not going to be here on Saturday. So if I can, I'll bring you guys along to the Chanel appointment, and then maybe you can see what's happening there. I saw a few like platform shoes that came out for this most recent collection. So I do want to try those on. I'm not really interested in the bags for the most recent collection. Like if they have the previous collection purses, I'd be willing to like look at it. But there's only some shoes that I really like from this next collection. So we'll see if they have them and go from there. I do have in mind that I don't really want to spend money there, but if they do have the shoes and the shoes look super duper cute, we might get them. We just might. So, TBD on that. But yeah, next time I will see y'all, I will be dressed and ready to go to the event. Bye. Good morning. Happy Friday. We made it. We are headed to Hampton Roads this weekend. As mentioned in previous clips, we are going to the memorial service for my friend, sister, brother. My friend, sister, comma, brother. Um, and so, yeah, so lots of things that I've already tried to make sure I did. Just like little housekeeping things more so I've already packed my bag for clothes, my makeup, my skincare products, and my toiletries. I've also washed my brushes. So the brushes that I did just wash, they aren't coming with me, but I just needed to get them done so that way when I come back up here I have like clean brushes. But I will be using my Morphe brushes down there because that is my travel kit. But yeah, and then took a shower, got dressed. So this afternoon we do have an appointment at Chanel, so I'll be bringing you guys if I'm allowed to film. And then after that, we will be heading to Hampton. Not sure how much I'm gonna vlog on that, to be honest. Probably Saturday when I'm hanging out with people, but that's probably about it. I don't know. We'll see how these days go. But right now I am finishing up housekeeping things, so I need to upload a few things that I need Oakley to edit over this weekend, and then see if I have any other available SD cards, and then go from there. So yeah, happy Friday, y'all. I'll talk to you later. All right, so we made it into the city. Thank goodness. Traffic was crazy, but it is what it is. So you guys, the amount of willpower and strength I had to reserve going into Chanel. So they didn't have the purse that I've been looking for, but my essay said that she could order it for me, which is awesome. However, I have to show restraint because we're literally about to go to Japan and I need money for Japan. So I'm going to hold off before I get it. And if it is still available by the time we get back from Japan, then it's meant to be. If it is not available by the time we get back, it is what it is, which is fine. But I did walk away with some shoes. They're super duper cute. I'll show y'all when we get home, or maybe when we get back from the weekend. Not really sure. But I just wanted to let y'all know that we survived the Chanel trip. Unfortunately, we could not record in there, which is totally fine. But we survived. I was really close to getting a bag. It was a really cute bag, but I was like, you know what? I would prefer the other one over this one. So if I did have a choice, hopefully y'all can't hear that in the background, but if I did have a choice between the two, it would be the one that I really want, and I've had it on my list for a while. So We'll see. You know, it'd be super wild if they had it in Japan. Matter of fact, we're gonna check. We're gonna check to see if they have it in Japan. And if they do have it in Japan, oh my God, I'm gonna be in trouble. Absolutely gonna be in trouble. But we'll see. We'll see what they have over there. So yeah, so I am about to head home, and then we are headed on the road. Hopefully, Grayson and Terrell hopefully are fully packed and ready to go, so then we can just hit the street and go. But I just want to tell you guys. Oh, and I brought her out the new like it bag and the matching Labubu. So the Labubu has like pink and yellow, so it gives that little summer pop. So it kind of looks like a little, I don't know, like a little ice cream thingy. Or not ice cream, like a popsicle. It just reminds me of summer because it's bright and pretty, both the bag and the Labubu. So yeah, we're gonna head home, and then we'll go from there. So I will TTYL. Peace. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. We just got back from our walk. And I actually did a little bit of jogging. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Has a puppy. Anyways, yeah, so we just came back. Yeah, I think this year, so in addition to working out, I think this year I want to start incorporating a little bit of jogging, just a smidgen bit. So we tried it. Um, and it went okay. It went okay. Um, chest was hurting a little bit, but we managed. We managed. But anyways, so when we were walking in the neighborhood, there was a house that had like something set up in their driveway, and we walked by it, and they were like, "Oh, fresh baked bread sold here. Fresh baked bread sold here." And so we bought some. So we ended up getting some brown sugar cinnamon rolls from Kern and Crumb Bakehouse. They have their address and phone number and email, but I don't think they have an Instagram. They definitely need to do an Instagram. Um, but yeah, so can't wait to try these. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed and head over to where my mom is. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, happy Monday. I think I left you guys on Saturday. Saturday after excuse me. I think I left you guys Saturday after we came back from our walk. So yeah, so Sunday was super emotional. Obviously didn't record anything. But yeah, it was very emotional, but I'm glad I was able to be there, for my friend and her family. And all of my like college friends that, we've known each other for like 21, 22 years. Oh yeah, 22 years. Were there as well to like support her and stuff. So yeah, so it was good. And then after that, I headed home. And I had about 3.5 hours to kind of just think about the day and reflect on what happened. And yeah, just kind of like decompress. Like, it's one thing for you all, like when you have your significant other, you always think that you guys are going to grow old together, and you hopefully live a long and fulfilling life together before you die. But then it's like, but then the reality hits where it's like, oh well, nobody can time when your time is up on earth, and it's just shocking at any point in time if it's outside of the realm of we're supposed to be getting old together type thing. So just like kind of thinking through that, like not only that, like a wife lost her husband, my friend lost her only sibling, and her mom lost her only son. And so it's a lot. It's a lot to think about. It's like, and trying to empathize without like thinking about yourself, right? Like just putting yourself in their shoes to like really just understand like the impact and the hurt that they are going through. Like you can't match it, right? But it's like you can at least like understand. And then one of the students talked about how my friend's brother like literally saved their lives, and that really like got to me. It's like, no, not only were you like protecting your family and friends with you being in the like active military, but like you also protected these students to like the very end. And then it's just like just mind blowing. On top of that, the fact that it's like you saved so many lives by putting your life in danger. And it takes so much courage to do that. So much courage to like stand up to bad people versus like turning around and running away and like putting everybody else in harm's way. So yeah, it was a really emotional day. But I'm glad I had the time that I did with my friend, and then also the time that I had coming back home and being able to reflect and like just be alone in my thoughts and listening to music and just kind of like just thinking through everything. So I really, really appreciated that. And then when I got home, I ate a chocolate square. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So I ate a chocolate square and I passed out. And then today it's just been trying to catch up on life that I missed since Friday. And like checking emails, seeing how inquiries are doing. And so yeah, but it's been pretty chill. I'm at Grayson's practice right now, but I'm about to go for a walk because the sun is out and it's nice, and we have to get back in to running. You got not running. We have to get back into walking. So that's what I'm about to do. And then if while I'm walking, if I think about anything else that I want to talk about, I'll just hop right back on. But right now I'm going to go for a walk and kind of enjoy the scenery now that the weather is a little bit nicer and the sun isn't going down anytime soon. So I have enough time to like walk and enjoy nature and life. So yeah, so I just wanted to say, hey y'all, happy Monday. There really isn't anything happening this week. Oh, other than Oakley is leaving for Italy for her senior trip. So yeah, she's leaving for her senior trip. I'm so happy for her and scared for her at the same time. But she's gonna do good. She's gonna be with friends and they're just gonna have fun. So yeah, that is basically, I think that's like the highlight of this week is that she's going to Italy. So we just have to get her prepared for that. But yeah, so I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.